Okay, so that just stopped recording, so I guess we'll have to start again. Love that for me. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hi, hello, subscribe if you wanna. Like I always say, you don't have to if you don't wanna. Today's video is a honest review on Gymshark's new releases, obviously unsponsored, XYZ. The Energy Seamless, they brought out that in new colourways, and the high-waisted Flex, I think they're also seamless. If you are new here, then you won't know, but I'm not a massive fan of Gymshark anyway, so I'm not someone who goes easy on them by any means. Like, I do give quite brutal opinions. And another thing I wanted to say was Gymshark seem to be releasing a lot of stuff at the moment. Like, even with this drop, they dropped a lot more stuff than just the Energy Seamless and the high-waisted Flex, but like none of the athletes really spoke about the other releases, so I don't know. Like I've said in previous videos, I think the quality of Gymshark has gone down, and I think it's because they're just trying to constantly churn out new products. I honestly think at this point they'd be better off. I mean, with this, it's just re-releases in new colours of collections they already had, but I think they would be better off just having a few solid collections. And like the Ombre Seamless, they were such good leggings, and they don't do them anymore, and they just seem to be constantly churning out more and more products. And since they've started doing that, the quality seems to have gotten worse. So I'm going to talk about the Energy Seamless first, because I have had a couple of versions of these before. I don't own them anymore, which is annoying because I can't show for comparison. So this is the Energy Plus Seamless, or Energy Seamless Plus, whichever. I've never actually owned the Energy Seamless Plus. I owned the original ones, and then I also had the newer ones when they started making them a bit softer. So yeah, I got the sports bra in a size small. I'm not into, I basically bought a sports bra, so I had like the full set to review compared to the old Energy Seamless sports bras. But I don't know why I bought this particular one, because I don't really like the style of it. That's just me personally, it's nothing to do with the actual sports bra. So just to go into like the details, it's got padding in, as always. I take the padding out of all my sports bras, so that's just me. It's got a lot of holes in the front, straps, and then a lot of straps at the back. Like for me, this personally, this is just way too much going on in a sports bra for me. I'm not a massive fan. And then again, it's got all the holes and stuff at the back again, and the straps are adjustable, which is one good thing. So I've got that in a size small. Honestly, this feels a lot softer than what the first lot of Energy Seamless bras were. And honestly, as much as I don't like the design, this was very comfortable on. The only thing I would say about this is not a highly supportive sports bra. It might have been if I'd have got an extra small, but the small fits in a comfy way. Like, I like how it fits, kind of thing. For weights and stuff, this is absolutely fine. I just wouldn't want to do any cardio in this because it would be painful. I'm not gonna lie, I can't imagine that being a fun time. And then the logo on this, it's literally just at the side. They seem to do a lot of printing the logo on, and I don't like it. It comes off in the washing machine. I know you're meant to be really careful, but I am careful, and it still just chips away, and it just doesn't look good. And the placement is kind of weird, because on me this kind of curves underneath, and it just, I don't know, I think it's a bit of a stupid logo placement. But yeah, a comfy sports bra in conclusion, but not for cardio. You wouldn't want to be doing anything like high impact in this. Might help if I actually turned everything the right way around before I started recording. Might and tits. So moving on to the leggings, one thing I did notice, this is with all the products, they've changed the tags. There used to be like a clear plastic tag and then a paper tag behind it, and now it's normal like paper tags. Just thought I'd mention that because that is something that's changed. Bit wasteful to put 3 on it. I don't think there's any need for 3. Like, one of them says delicate, the other one says moisture wicking, and then that one's got the actual information on it. Why they couldn't just put those 2 on this one, I am unsure. So yeah, I got the Energy Seamless leggings in a size extra small. Just to run through the details of these really quickly, high-waisted waistband, like really high. The logo again printed on the side, logo on the back, holes, if you're familiar with the Energy Seamless you'll know, but holes all the way down the side and at the ankle. Old ones that I've had never used to have the ventilation like around the back of the knee, which I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a bit weird. It just seems unnecessary. So when I got the first release of the Energy Seamless, this was like 2 years ago now, the material was, you'll know if you've had them, the material was rough and quite tough and very compressive. And then I remember I bought the khaki pair when they like redid them, and they were like called something else. It was still the Energy Seamless, but it wasn't the Energy Seamless Plus, I can't remember what it was called. But they brought a khaki set out and I bought that, and that was super stretchy. Like it felt completely different to the original Energy Seamless, and I would say that these are more like the khaki set that I had. So the material's definitely come a long way because it's a lot softer, a lot more comfortable, and it's a lot stretchier. It's got a lot more give in it, because when they first dropped the Energy Seamless, all the athletes said size up, like it's so tight, and I still had an extra small in those, but they were like crazy tight. Because it has a lot more stretch to it, I've got an extra small, and this waistband still isn't compressive on me. Like it still doesn't feel like it's giving me support and like sucking me in, which I'm not too bothered about. But if that's something that bothers you, definitely bear in mind that this doesn't seem to do much sucking in, nowhere near as much as the first release of the Energy Seamless did. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the try on clips, but on my bum it looks uncomfortably tight, and it was like it's so tight that it goes into like, you know, you've got all those like, this sounds so weird, but you know, you've got all those like creases underneath your bum. It goes into like every single crease kind of thing. I would prefer a small for the way that the legs fit, because I think I would be more comfortable with a bit more room, especially like at the bottom of a squat. I've had issues with Gymshark shit ripping before, and I feel like these would probably rip, to be honest. So maybe a small, but then the small waistband would have been even more useless. So camel toe, no camel toe, but the issue with the gusset, you can see even when they're off, can you see like how far forward the gusset is? Like, why is it? And there's no amount of pulling it around and stuff that can fix that, because it's way too like wide, I think the word would be. It's just way too big. Like it doesn't need to be that big. So there's no camel toe, but you do get the one hump situation because of how far forward the gusset moves. And it's really hard to readjust it, I'm not gonna lie. Sweatproofness, these will not be sweatproof, because the khaki ones were not sweatproof for me, and this is what the material feels more similar to, and even the burgundy original ones were not sweatproof for me, and I sweat a lot. So I think if you don't sweat that much, these would probably be alright, but I sweat a lot around the crotch area, and I don't see these being sweatproof at all. Squat proofness, it doesn't look like they are because there's like a faint line down the back, but if you can see, I don't know if you can see. If you can see that faint line that you can see, that's not my underwear, that's actually part of the leggings, which is a little bit strange, but they are squat proof. Like I've tested them right in front of my window, in my mirror and stuff, and on the camera it looks like you can see my underwear, but it's not. It's just that weird little line that they've put in. They just don't fit my body right, but I can confidently say that they are a nice pair of leggings, to be fair to Gymshark. These are nice. So moving on to the Flex high-waisted seamless, I got a sports bra. This is my kind of sports bra, to be fair. It's just simple. It's still got padding in it, which I would personally take out. So it's got the Gymshark logo really small, and it's got the logo like this on the back, which is actually stitched in, so that won't come off in the washing machine, but the one on the front, that's printed on. So that's a bit of an issue with like ironing and washing and stuff. You've got to be super careful. So I got the sports bra in a size small. It has adjustable straps. I like this. I think it's nice. I think it's flattering. It's not got too much going on, and it's just, from the front it's not in your face Gymshark if you're not a massive fan of branding, but then I mean from the back, kind of is. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about this sports bra because it is quite plain and simple, but I do like this sports bra. Support wise, it feels a little bit more supportive than the Energy Seamless one, but I'm still gonna say I wouldn't be comfortable doing cardio in this. It's not, it doesn't feel like, you know, it just feels like, It's comfortable though, but I do actually really like this. I'm so disappointed with these leggings, like I could actually cry, like I really wanted to love them, but I just don't. Flex Seamless leggings, high-waisted. So they've brought these out before, and I saw on, whose story was it? I think it might have been Robin's story, that she said that with this release they are different to the last, because she said that they've fixed the issue, because apparently they weren't as stretchy and these are a lot stretchier. So these are actually a little bit different to the last release. If you had the last release, I didn't, but the athletes have said that they are a little bit different and a little bit stretchier. Yeah, so just to go through the features and stuff really quickly. Hello. Gymshark, again, like the sports bra, just really small on the front, which I think is quite nice because it's not in your face, but then very in your face at the back, but again it's stitched in, so you're not going to have any issues with this like coming out. And then the like classic flex contouring, where it just contours under your bum. And the one thing I really do rate about these, to be fair, is they've got a seam at the back, which means it stops. You're getting a uni bum, so it like separates your bum, so it does look a bit better. I had the original flex leggings like years ago now, like when they were like fairly new, and I never liked them because like most people, I had an issue with the waistband. I just found it unflattering, and to say they had all that contouring on to make your bum look good, I don't think they do make your bum look that good. And to be fair, I feel the same way about these. I'm not sure the purpose of the contouring, because as you'll see in the try on clips, the contouring doesn't sit under my bum, it sits on my bum. The ombre seamless contouring really does flatter your bum. This doesn't. This just looks stupid in my opinion. So honestly, I'm not a massive fan of all the contouring and stuff. The fit of these, however, is so nice. The waist fits so nice and snug. I got an extra small in these, but the waist fits really nice and snug, and like it's not gonna like gape or anything during your workout. And then the legs are a lot stretchier, so they can accommodate for more bum and legs or whatever. And the material of these is super nice as well, like it's really soft and just like it feels nice on the skin. They are a really comfy pair of leggings, to be fair to Gymshark. However, they're not squat proof. They're just not. The main part of the legging, like the actual bum itself, is squat proof, I'm pretty sure, but it's this contour, and because of where the contour sits, it sits on my bum and it just looks ridiculous. It goes so sheer in a squat, and I have seen girls in the gym wearing these in other colours. The contouring does always go sheer. I don't know why. It is a slightly different material, like the contouring is like rougher and then the normal material is a bit softer, but yeah, they're not squat proof because that does go really sheer. Sweat proof, I'm gonna say that these are actually sweat proof because the material in the leg feels the exact same as the flex leggings that I've had before, and they were 100% squat proof. They were 100% sweat proof on me, so I think that these will be sweat proof. And then camel toe wise, there is no camel toe. There is again just the issue with the gusset coming a bit too far forward. It's nowhere near as bad as it is with the Energy Seamless, but there still is the issue with the gusset coming a bit too far forward, so it just gives you that one hump. But yeah, I'm quite upset about these because I did really want to like them, because I love seeing these on Instagram on other people. Like Lucy Davis always looks so good in the pink pair that she wears quite a lot, and they do look squat proof, so maybe the pink are a better option. But yeah, this khaki mal taupe, I don't know how you say that colour, it's not squat proof and it just looks a bit silly, and I'm not a massive fan of the contouring, so I'm gonna say I wouldn't recommend these leggings. I will leave everything linked down below, because for once in Gymshark's life they actually keep things in stock for quite a while now. I think they've like started buying more and realised that the selling out thing, it's actually just a bit more annoying than good marketing. Like I said at the beginning, I just think they need to focus on having a few core collections that they add to and stop bringing out new products constantly, because it's making the quality go down. These are probably some of the more successful items that I've tried from Gymshark recently. I think the Energy Seamless leggings, if you wanted to get them, yeah, just be wary that they might fit a little bit strange, but the material and squat proofness and actual functionality of the legging is good. The Flex I wouldn't recommend. The sports bras I would recommend. If you've got a larger chest, I just wouldn't recommend them for high impact workouts, cardio, stuff like that, but for weightlifting they'd be absolutely fine. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, and yeah, you can follow me on Instagram if you're not already. But yeah, thank you for watching. I also just want to say really quickly, not that anyone cares, but my videos might be a little bit sporadic over the next few weeks because I'm going on holiday. When I come back, I've got a lot of stuff to do that week. I've got to go up to Newcastle to get some trading, and then I'll be moving into uni, but hopefully I'll be able to do some study vlogs, so let me know if people want to see those. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.